Do you know what I like doing more than racing? I like to make money. So I challenge you to do the Life Settlement Challenge. See if this investment opportunity can make you more money than what you're making in the stock market right now. Man, you're not going to believe this. He was born in 1941. He's got a $2 million life insurance policy on him. He is selling it for $250,000. That's right there. $250,000 is the purchase price. $37,000 a year in annual premium. He wants to live out his bucket list. We have 2 life expectancy evaluation companies. One said that he was going to live 7 years in March of 2014, and the second life expectancy evaluation company said that 5.5 to 6.5 years left. Are you kidding me? Daggone it, I wish I had some more money to be able to buy that. That means that the investor should profit, that's right, almost $1.6 million. Both of these companies say that this individual has life expectancy 5.5 to 7 years. This is what the investor is going to make. The investor is going to have to invest this amount of money, $37,000 each year plus the $250,000. Hey man, let's help this individual out so he can live the last few years of his life. Enjoy his bucket list. Triple your money. Are you kidding me? Shake and bake. Ricky Bobby wants your investments to be first, not last. Get a hold of me while this policy is still available, because this is not going to last long.
Business alert, the Dow taking a huge hit, impacting 401ks.
Yeah, Lauren Simonetti from the Fox Business Network is here with what you need to know. Hey, Lauren.
Hi there. Good Friday morning. This is ugly. The phone calls were pouring into financial advisors yesterday from nervous investors wondering what in the world is happening to their 401k. We had a 2% down day yesterday. That means if you had $100,000 in your 401k in U.S. stocks on Wednesday, you had $98,000 in it on Thursday. This as the Dow slid a sharp 335 points. In fact, for the past 3 days, the Dow has moved at least 200 points in both directions, and that spells volatility. And the reason for yesterday's big declines were concerns about global growth slowing down and perhaps a disconnect between when the market thinks interest rates will go up and when the Fed thinks they will go up.
Here is another life settlement policy that we have. And this one is just as amazing as the other one. This particular individual is 78 years old. God love him. Hopefully he's lived a wonderful life. A life expectancy of 36 months back in May of 2014. Him and his family want to sell his life insurance policy so he can enjoy his bucket list. Come on, let's all put some money together and buy his life insurance policy for him so that this person can live at their bucket list. And the investor is going to make $1.5 million. The individual wants $515,000, but he's only got 30 months to live. Obviously, this is an estimate. It could be less, it could be more. If he lives another year or two, each year the investor has to pay the annual premium of $28,000. The return is incredible. $600,000 if he lives 3 years, you're going to make $900,000. 2 years, $928,000. Anyways, let's pull our money together. Talk to whoever you need to talk to and get a hold of me so we can help this person out. Also help yourself out, your bank account. Look forward to talking to you. We want your investments to be first, not last.
So much volatility. And Sandra, I mentioned this to you in the last couple of days, and I'm looking at the Associated Press wires, the Reuters wires, and they're quoting things like, well, it's the global economy and worries about that. Can you just speak about that? Because it was in free fall.
Well, we saw over a 300-point loss in the Dow Jones Industrial Average yesterday, and of course a lot of speculation went to that all of a sudden, finally, these geopolitical crises are weighing on U.S. stock markets. We've seen record high after record high. It's becoming a reality for many Americans what a threat ISIS is to the West. And those concerns certainly do play out in the mind of investors.
Well, it's been a while since the stock market made the late news, but the Dow dropped close to 335 points today, the biggest hit so far this year. And what's more dramatic, look at the week. Over the past 5 days, the Dow has closed up and down by hundreds of points at a time. Analysts say today's sell-off was based on a fear of a slowing global economy. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Do you see a theme going on here? What do you think about the life settlement challenge now? These are doing a lot better than my stock market portfolio. So anyways, this is a third policy we have. This individual is 72 years old. Policy is a $1 million policy. The purchase price is $60,000. He's got a life expectancy of 9 years. Each year you have to pay $42,700. After year 5, starting in year 6, it lowers to $28,700. Are you kidding me? $400,000 invested and you're going to make $900,000, so you're going to make $522,000. That is more than doubling your investment. What other investments out there? Get a hold of me and let me know what other investments are out there that you can double your money in 9 years. Even if he lives past his life expectancy, you're still gonna almost double your money. I just want you to make some money. I'm sure your stockbrokers will disagree with me because they make 1 to 3% of what is in their whatever you invest with them. So they don't want you to pull your money out of your stock market or out of your IRA.
Now taking a plunge following a late day sell-off on Wall Street. How will it impact today's market? That's what we want to know. And joining us from our sister network, Fox Business Network's Lauren Simonetti. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning. Well, the Dow fell 223 points yesterday. There are now fears about global growth slowing and Ebola spreading. Airlines got hit hard even as oil prices fell to just about a 2-year low. Question is relief in sight? Well, futures are flat this morning. JP Morgan, Citi, and Wells Fargo, they open their books for their most recent quarter in just a few hours from now.
I challenge you to make some money and have fun doing it. Take a serious look at your stock market or your portfolio and your investments, your IRA, retirement account. My family and friends and I have been doing this the last 3 or 4 years, and we've got several millions of dollars invested, and we have been doing very well with it. We want your investments to be first, not last. Shake and bake.
Hey, Fox Business Alert. A wild ride on Wall Street sends stocks spiraling down to one of the worst days of the year.
Lauren Simonetti from our sister network, Fox Business, is here now with what we can expect today. Lauren?
Ainsley, Heather, good morning. At one point yesterday, I couldn't believe it. The Dow plummeted 460 points. Don't worry, it rebounded. We did have a drop of 173 at the closing bell, but your retirement savings and your investments likely got hammered anyway. That's because if you look at the past 5 trading days, the Dow's down 850 points, and it is down again this morning. So investors are clearly nervous. They're nervous about Ebola spreading, right? Really bad news for the airlines. And they're worried about the economy slowing down. Retail sales last month, they fell. It turns out we bought little else except for the new iPhone. But what about the new iPad?